I'm not cleaning this up.
You're nuts for that scene.
Yeah, you're so.
I'm sorry, I'm done.
So we are here with day 2 at the California house. Paige is having her fun. What am I gonna do, guys?
Oh man, this is as cool as I wanted it to be.
So we just finished unboxing all this stuff. As you guys saw in the time lapse, there is so much equipment here.
Sorry, I'm really trying.
We have 3 monitors. You guys have seen these monitors. We have these at the office. Everybody has the same monitors. We've got our microphone boom arm. We've got our microphone. We have everything. The pop filter. Like literally the entire setup at the office is here. Even my chair, which we have to spend some time putting together. But as you can see, we made a giant mess. And now we've got to clean this up first. Now, but before we get into setting it up, I'm gonna move like all the equipment out so I can kind of show you guys a little bit more of it because this is just awful. This is so weird. I feel like a little kid telling a story. Sorry about the echo, by the way. I ordered soundproofing for the room, but as you can tell, it's pretty bad right now. Soundproofing should hopefully come within the next few days, but I have a little bit of a story to tell about the internet here. So the internet was supposed to be like pre-set up, so when I got here, everything was supposed to be like set in stone, ready to go, and that's been like another reason why videos have been delayed even more so. So I called Frontier, which is like the fiber optic internet service that's out here, and I was like, yeah, like I really want to get the new service set up. For some reason, my service wasn't set up when I got here, and they're like, yeah, blah, 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 sure, we'll come out there June 20th, and I was calling them June 5th, and I was like, well, I kind of like upload videos for a living, and so I really need internet to come out here sooner than that. And they're like, sorry, June 20th is the best that we can do. And I'm like freaking out at this point because I'm like, am I not going to upload a video for like 2 weeks? Like, am I just going to vlog every day and upload off like my hotspot on my phone data? I was like, what is going to happen? So Dad and I called around, and Time Warner Cable actually has like this really cool like month-to-month no contract. It was like $60 for the month, and I was like, okay, well, you know, for the next 2 weeks this can work. And then I was like, I wonder what would happen if I actually directly messaged Frontier on Twitter. So I hit up the support team on Twitter, and they were so friendly and so nice, and they were like having me like answer a bunch of questions and stuff like that. And I even got a phone call from them like the next day, and they're like, hey, is this P-Dog? And I was like, hello? Because I saw on the caller ID it was like from Frontier, and I was like, why is Frontier calling me P-Dog? I was like, this is so weird. And they were just like, yeah, watch your videos, love them, by the way. We've got your new internet scheduled date. It's going to be June 9th. And so I was like, oh my gosh, blessed. But now I've got internet from Time Warner Cable for a month, and then in the next like 2 days, or what is today? Today's the 7th? 8th? So tomorrow Frontier gets here. So that's really awesome because now I've got 2 internet connections. I guess like 2 are better than 1, so I'm actually gonna hype this up because I have not had internet at my place for like the last couple of days. Thank God for unlimited data through T-Mobile, man. Like, I'm not even getting sponsored by Frontier, Time Warner, or T-Mobile to say any of these things, but my goodness gracious, does it feel good to soon have internet. So I'm assuming all I gotta do is plug this guy up into the coaxial like cable back here. I don't know if this is like a hot outlet. I don't see why it wouldn't be. And before none of this works, and I'm still gonna be without internet. Like, it came with an Ethernet cord, a lot of cables, and then it came with, of course, like the wireless modem and everything like that, and I've got like a get started guide. Now I've got to figure out how to set this up, and then after that, we still have so much stuff. Like, check this out, like we still have to unbox, oh my gosh, guys. It's never ending! Alright, so I've got the internet set up. We're essentially good to go, except for the fact that I still have to clean up this giant mess. I've got 3 different types of brooms. Enjoy my pain. You can watch it in fast motion. Sped up. Time lapse. Whatever. Trent, you know what to do. Hit it. Finally see a bald spot on the floor for the first time in days. It's a miracle. So close, yet so far. There's still the other part of the kitchen to do after this. That took nearly 20 minutes just to clean the living room. Just the living room. Let's take a look. Alright, I'm sorry about my shaky camera work, but this is what the living room now looks like. It's so much better. Look at this. Look at all these demon boxes. And look what we still have yet to conquer. Oh gosh, it's still everywhere, but this is still like a lot smaller of an area. I just hope it's not going to be nearly as difficult.
Here we go, pivot! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Ladies and gentlemen, it has come to this. I'm now filming this video with my 3rd different camera. Currently, I'm actually filming this vlog with this camera. I have 2 of them, they're GoPro Hero 4s. The first camera I used was the G7X, which now is out of battery. And I've got to get used to it because the GoPro has like such a wide angled lens that you can see like, I think like all the way up to over here. And then the other parts of the time lapse was filmed with my base cam that I use, which is my Nikon D750FX. Beautiful camera. But we are going to be wrapping up the video here. I am exhausted and there's still so much stuff to do. Don't worry, I'll still be filming it all. I just want to wrap up today's vlog so you guys have a video to watch. So hopefully this is not wrecking your ears with the microphone quality of the GoPro Hero 4, not to mention the acoustics in here are awful. I get my new stuff officially this Monday. In 5 days from now. I wish we could hear sooner. There was no option for like expedited delivery. I would have gladly paid like $50 extra to get rid of this Echo a couple of days sooner. But anyway, so I've got my desk moved in here, which it's actually all set up. It's pretty much ready to go. I'm just gonna like pop it down. I'm gonna put it like right around like in this general area. And then behind over here where this is, I'm gonna be putting all my lighting and stuff like that. But I figured I would go ahead and share with you guys some of the equipment and stuff that I use, because a lot of people are like, Preston, what did you all buy and how much was it? And I don't mind sharing that information. I'm pretty open about a lot of stuff on YouTube, and that personally doesn't bother me. So let's get into the equipment I have. So other than the computer that I have, which is in the kitchen right now and I need to set up, I bought 3 144 Hz monitors. These are the LG gaming monitors. I'll try to link all of this stuff down below in the description so you guys can check it out. These are expensive though. They're like kind of not top of the line, but they're pretty top of the line when it comes to gaming monitors. They're about $300 each, so in total about $900 without tax. And then once we come down over here, we have this, and this is really, really cool. So what these are is, I'm gonna try to pull these out. So you plug this into a wall socket, and then whatever you plug into it is now remote controlled. You can turn it on or off with the remote. So it's really nice when you have face cam lights, because you don't want to like leave the face cam light on for too long, because it makes the room really hot, it wastes energy, and honestly it burns your face up. So these are super handy because you can just turn it on and off whenever you want, basically. This is the capture card I use to film all of my PlayStation 4. I really haven't filmed a lot of Xbox gameplay, mainly just PlayStation 4, but this goes inside of my computer, which actually I've got it installed. This is Elgato capture card, 60 FPS, 1080p resolution, very, very nice, and super easy to use, by the way. This is my microphone pop filter, which goes on my microphone, which should be over here somewhere. Where's that? Oh, here it is. Come here, little guy. This is the AT2020 Plus. It's about $150, but it's a really good microphone. We have this at every computer setup at the office, and nobody has ever had any kinds of issues or anything like that. And then this pop filter goes over that. I'll be showing you this more in tomorrow's vlog. Also, so this was $150. This is like $6. It's actually really well priced for a pop filter. And this is about $200 or so. I'm not sponsored by Elgato, so I just spend my own money to get this. This is just a surge protector just in case there's like a brownout or anything, thunderstorms and stuff like that. I wouldn't want, you know, my computer or any of my hardware to be damaged due to something like that. Plus, having the extra power sockets over here to plug in additional items is also very handy to have. So most of you guys, I think, know what this is, but this is a boom arm. So this attaches to your microphone, and then you attach this part to your desk, and then it like sits on top of your desk, and you can move your microphone freely. These recently have been my favorite headphones. They're the DT9990, the 990 Pro by Bayer Dynamic. You can't see it because my finger's covering it, but they have great sound quality, and they're open back. Open back means that you can hear sounds around you even if you have headsets on. Even if you have a headset on, you can still hear stuff. So if I'm playing music and somebody walks in my house, I can still hear it. And for me, that's like really important because I personally like to hear like the sound of my own commentary. I feel like I don't commentate as well when I have headphones that like close off a lot of the sound, and then I can't hear what I sound like. I don't know, it just bugs me. It's always been like that. But these are not too expensive for headphones. I think they're about $150. This microphone boom arm is about $100. This right here is called Mount It. It's, I think, like $60, but what it does is it attaches to the back of your desk, and you can mount 3 24-inch monitors on it. You guys have seen my setup, I'm sure, at the office by now, by pictures or vlogs and stuff like that. It's the exact same one, but we'll be setting that up tomorrow in the vlog as well. This right here is what we call a DisplayPort cable. So DisplayPort is the best way to get the clearest picture right now. It goes up to 4K, and I just, you know, obviously have these because these monitors are DisplayPort active, and then my graphics card has 3 DisplayPorts on the back of it, so I can plug up 3 monitors. So that's pretty self-explanatory. This is my chair, which is not fully put together. I wanted to get it done today, but there is just no time. This is a very expensive chair, but the one thing is, I sit down all day, every day. Like, I record videos for usually like 12 to 14 hours a day, plus editing thumbnails and stuff like that. So I really wanted to invest in my back health. I used to have really horrible posture growing up as a kid, and then just recently, like the last couple, like I would say 3 or 4 years exercising again, my posture got so much better, and then I used to have really bad back issues even when I was exercising. I was like, what gives? And I have like a really cheap like $20, $30 chair, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna spend like $1,000 on a chair, which I know people are like, that's ridiculous, but if you're sitting down, literally, like, think about it. We sit down and watch YouTube videos all the time, play video games. It's like, I want to invest in my back health because I don't want to be like 30 years old or even 20 years old with back problems. That just doesn't sound interesting to me. So this chair is by Herman Miller, and it's probably about $1,000 to $1,200 depending on where you get it from. I know it's a super big investment, but trust me, it's so worth it. Next item on the menu is my ring light. So this lights my face whenever I'm doing my videos. It's really nice. It's about $80 or so, and in my opinion, it's a really good investment because the cool thing is you can even mount a camera in between it. There's like a spot. I don't know where it is. It's on here somewhere. Oh, there it is. But you can mount a camera right here, but I don't do that. I set my camera up on an individual tripod, but if you wanted to, you could do that. Inside this little guy is my green screen, which also doubles as a blue screen. It's double-sided, so I can flip and flop it. It's the same one I have at the office. It was really cheap. I think it was about $50 or so, and you mount it up on this tripod, or coincidentally, if I wanted to, I could probably just like get thumbtacks or screws and just kind of like, or not screws, but nails, and kind of nail it to the wall instead of having to deal with that. So what these are are, these go with the green screen. These are 2 giant lights. You've seen these are the same ones at my office, and 2 tripods that go with them. But what they do is they light the green screen so that the green screen is one solid color. And within like OBS or whatever program you use to record or edit, you can use what's called like an ultra key or a chroma key, and you can take out the green completely. And that's how, like in my face cam videos, you guys don't see a background. It's called a transparent background. It's really cool. I really like it. Instead of having like the box face cam with stuff behind me, it just, you can't see anything, so you can see more of the video. So me personally, I like that. I don't know if you guys like it. You can let me know about it actually down below in the comments. Just for the green screen, we're $500 for those 2 lights. It's a huge investment, but I really dig the green screen, and there's so many cool things you can do with it, especially for thumbnails, that it's just like, it's so worth it. But honestly, you really don't need it. Even like freaking PewDiePie and other bigger YouTubers don't even use green screens. I just personally really like it. I think it just drops down to preference, really. This is my current internet box setup from Time Warner Cable until Frontier comes out tomorrow. That'll be a fun, interesting vlog for you guys, hopefully. There is kind of one last thing that's brisk through the house. This is the tripod that I use for my face cams, which I almost forgot to show you guys. It's here somewhere. Tripod? Ah, there you go, handsome devil. So this is the Vanguard tripod. This is a $180 tripod. Super cool though, because let me show you what you can do with it. Looks like a normal tripod, right? Wrong. Check this out. Okay, there we go. So what you could do, freaking took so long, is you can make this thing go in like whatever direction you want. Like that is really cool, because you can get like almost any kind of face cam angle you want, or if you're filming a challenge video, this is like super handy. All you gotta do is screw this little guy in over here, and then lock this guy on the other side, and then he will stay basically wherever he's at. So now he won't move. So let me put the camera on here and I'll show you. Ta-da! Look at it! It's so cool! Because now you can have like this sick angle, and you can be like, you can put this behind your desk, that's what I do, and then this will like reach over your desk and get the perfect face cam angle. So you can get exactly what you want and exactly what you need out of your videos. So anyways, without further ado guys, this has been a very long vlog, but it is time to retire it. The place is finally looking a little bit more spick and span. I'll give you guys a little bit of an overview. I still have all of my crap over here. This is obviously still the living room. That part still hasn't changed. All of the boxes of freaking popcorn. Look at it, popcorn. I look like a movie theater. My computer setup in here, which is not a computer setup. I was using this for another vlog to see if the computer actually turned on. Thank God it did. And then I've got to install this. This is gonna be a vlog going up on my other channel, but I'm installing the new 1080 GeForce graphics card. It's going to be lit. I'm so excited. But yes, thank you so much for watching today's vlog. If you enjoyed, hit the like button down below and subscribe. Thank you so much for your patience again and waiting for these gameplay videos. I'm hoping by tonight I can have like everything set up for my setup, and then I can get some gameplay videos out finally on like the 9th. Or wait, no, that would be the 8th. No, the 9th. Yes, the 9th. It'll be lit. So anyways, take care everybody. Stay awesome. Hiccups are tagging. And I'll see you guys next time.